When I was 12,
When I was 12,
to my 12-year-old self.
if I could give any advice to my 12-year-old self.
Hi, I'm Eddy Woo. I'm a high school mathematics teacher, and I'm also the host of Teenage Boss on the ABC. When I was 12, I was expected to be a good, well-behaved boy who did really well at school. If I could give advice to my 12-year-old self, it would be, take your time. You know, you've got this opportunity in front of you where in this country you have access to education, to people, to opportunities that you don't need to rush through. I think when I was 12, I was really anxious to be the very best person that I could be and work out who that was supposed to be in a way that was liked. And that was really hard for me because I wasn't a big or strong or athletic person, the kinds of things that so many people valued. And I felt like, okay, I don't know if the person who I am is what people actually like. But you know what? Everyone's unique. And I think I would say to my 12-year-old self, you're something special and different to everyone else around you, and that's totally okay. When I think about what it means to be a man, I think what I've come to understand is that it's about courageously loving and serving the people around you with the gifts that you have. True manhood looks like being focused on others and being able to say, hey, you know what, there's a need that others have that I can assist with. The top tips I'd give to boys today are, know that you're headed somewhere. You're going into the future. You're becoming something. It's really easy to make decisions just on the basis of, how does it feel right now? What does it get me in this short term? But actually, it's super important. It's something we always consciously have to do because it's not always our nature, to think about, well, what's this going to lead to? What will the consequences be? What kind of a person will I become if this is what I do with my life? Think about where you're headed. Think about the trajectory that you're on and make sure that you take on actions that, with all the knowledge that you have and all the understanding you have of your situation, head you somewhere that you'd be proud to say, yeah, this is someone I want to be, this is a place I want to go. I think 12-year-old Eddy would barely be able to recognize Eddy today. 12-year-old Eddy was a timid, bookish person and, afraid to speak to people. And in many ways, I sometimes still feel those impulses, but I've learned that, you know what, there's a wonderful world of people out there. And I think the 12-year-old Eddy would have been pretty surprised to see the career choices that I made and the ways that I've actually been able to help and serve the people around me in ways that would have been impossible for 12-year-old Eddy to even imagine.